will be contested over 3-minute rounds, 58-kilogram division. Please help me introduce, first of all, fighting out of the blue corner with a 6-fight, 4-win record. He stands 175 centimeters tall, weighing in at 57.6 kilograms. Trained at a top tier, Geelong in Victoria, ladies and gentlemen, Dalli! And introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner with a 12-fight, 9-win record. He stands 169 centimeters tall, weighing in at 57.4 kilograms. Trained at a Logan and Boonchu, ladies and gentlemen, Rocky Boonchu! When the action gets underway, your man in the middle, Mark Stone.
Right, gentlemen, three-minute rounds of full Muay Thai rules, okay? Stay away from the back of the head and the kidneys. Be careful of the groins coming straight up there, okay?
Rocky Boonchu
around the eyes, okay? Punch with the knuckle part of the
in
glove.
the red corner.
If the person goes down, don't strike him while he's on the ground. Go to a neutral corner.
Jay Dalli from top tier Muay Thai.
Most importantly, protect yourself
With the
at all times and
Colossus,
listen to my instructions,
Chris,
right?
AK-47 Bradford in his corner. Blocks out the sun, does that man? His lats are that big. Final instructions from the corner. This one at 58 kilos, 3-by-3-minute rounds. Wherever you're watching in the world, thank you for your time. This is going to be a cracker. Two of the rising stars of Australian Muay Thai are about to go head-to-head. The cage door closes, the little gloves are on, and we are away. Bex Tui, cage side for Rocky Boonchu and Jay Dalli with Mark the Hammer Castanini.
Opposing stances again, Bex.
You love that.
Tell you what.
You love that almost as much as you like a spinning heel kick. I reckon.
Cartwheel kick.
Axe kick, spinning heel kick. Tell you what.
And Rocky Boonchu, 9 wins, 3 losses. Again, he's got a lot more experience than Jay Dalli.
Not just that, Hammer, training in Lumenquan as well as Boonchu, so a lot of experience overseas.
But it looks like he's 12.
It does.
Geez, his experience, there's a lot more experience. The baby-faced assassin,
He looked like
Rocky
when
Boonchu.
Bieber first hit the scene, Rocky does, but he's well put together and he pushes forward on Dalli. And
I love the lighter weights too. They just move so fast and they've got great accuracy.
kicking well early is
Jay
Rocky.
Dalli. Oh, Jay Dalli pushes the pace. Have a look at this. No, it's not in fast forward, folks. This is actually how quick these little fellas move.
Brings you back to the glory days of the Daddy Cools and the Flip Streets, and Chris Wells, who's on later tonight as well. You'd put him in that category.
Oh, look at
Catch
that.
and kick,
Reaches
beautiful
down,
from Rocky.
catches the leg kick too. Just the catches, good anticipation. Into the body kick. Jay Dalli catch a takedown. The Victorian getting the better of that exchange.
I love how busy and deliberate fighters of a lighter weight and high quality like this are.
Definitely.
Just moving well is Rocky. And Dalli, if that right hand lands, it's going to take Rocky's head clean off, I reckon. Closes
Again,
the distance.
that keeps his vertical base. Into the body, looking for that tight elbow on the inside.
Seems to learn well from the early exchanges, Rocky, and he looks to lock up and turn Dalli.
Just lock up, drop the weight into the legs. Beautifully done by both fighters, that one. Oh, jumping round kick. Big punches, Bex.
Lovely leather from Dalli, who pushes forward and locks up. Rocky kicking well and Dalli punching just as well, Hammer. Southpaw orthodox puncher, kicker. How good is this?
Knee for knee. Just great all-rounders, these two. Fantastic stuff already in the first round. I'm impressed.
And love to see a referee that lets them work. The boys turning each other nicely.
Yeah.
Working those ribs. Dalli down low and Rocky up high with the elbow.
Once again, fighting well above their experience, these two.
Classy stuff here at CMT 10. Rocky says it works once, I'll try it again. 10 seconds to go in this one,
Big
folks.
step up, body kick, Dalli push kick. Rocky down low.
Beautiful
Like
kicking.
to
It's
see.
hard.
like to see him transition. So throw the kick, throw the punches after. He's sort of throwing those one-outs now, just powering with everything.
That's the next step, though,
Yeah,
isn't it?
just rotating to the punches off it as an offensive-defensive tactic. But what a great round, the first round.
Oh, wow. You look at that, Hammer, and I know it's your job to describe what you see, but I saw the power of the punching of Dalli and the power of the kicking of Rocky. Look at this. Full
Launched
rotation.
himself, yep, launched himself. He went back to orthodox. He changed from southpaw to orthodox and then threw that big right kick.
But then when Dalli pushed forward, he just unloaded. When he stayed at range, very effective, didn't waste a lot of leather. And is that what Chris Bradford's saying to him there? Just keep pushing the pace, keep getting him on the back foot?
Yeah, look, just keeping that pressure up. And Bradford obviously well experienced in CMT. There's a wealth of knowledge, so he'll be educating Dalli on some premium tactics.
Two-time light heavyweight champion of CMT, Chris Bradford. His opponent in his title defence, Brad Traynor, is here. That's one of the best fights I've ever seen.
Yeah, Brad
What
Traynor's
call that one?
Great fighter as well. But Rocky now going to orthodox stance and chopping away at the lead leg. So a little bit of strategy coming into play with this one.
Dalli
Throws him down. That's a takedown that will score.
The Geelong man on his backside, and Rocky Bunchu presses forward, fires off to the lead leg. Will he tee it up again? No, he elects to go to the body. Marked up underneath that left arm is Jay Dalli from the hard kicking of Rocky Bunchu.
Yeah, Rocky Bunchu, the prodigy, I'll tell you what. I'm liking what I see from him, and Jay Dalli as well.
The hands from Jay
You're
Dalli.
talking 6 fights, 4 wins, 2 losses from Dalli. You know,
You
again,
can tell
just,
why Chris Bradford, who is screaming for more and more knees here, is such a big rap on this kid.
Yeah.
There's a lot to like about what we're seeing now as he transitions from those hands into the knees.
Yep.
Midway through the second round here, folks. Nice right hand from Bunchu.
Well, folks, I hope you're enjoying this one, because I certainly am. Both of these guys are doing an outstanding job in the cage tonight.
Snapping left hook works well for Dalli. Love the change up in stances from Rocky. He
Yep.
can fight orthodox, he can fight southpaw. That's just got to be tricky, but Dalli just doesn't seem fast.
Obviously ambidextrous and able to fire and balance equally off both sides. Big body kick. That hurt him. That hurt him.
2,
Big
3,
shots.
4, and now he throws the leather hammer. Where do you put your hands if you're Dalli right now? Because those ribs are stinging.
Yeah, he's got to get out. He's got to go lateral. He's got to create distance. Give himself time. Give himself time to fill the lungs, get the oxygen back in, control his breathing, Jay Dalli. But Rocky Bunchu giving him absolutely no time,
Circling
no rest.
like a shark with blood in the water is Bunchu. Rocky is lining up that rear leg kick. He's obviously preferring the left leg. He's staying in southpaw and firing away at will.
Oh, step up side kick.
We called it earlier in the round, the marking under the right arm there of Jay Dalli, and it's come to roost late in the
Catches the
second
kick.
round.
Nice work, Dalli. He's recovered now and he's coming back nicely, Bex.
Hear the snap on those kicks. And how about the heart on Jay Dalli, because he is on fire in the rib section at the moment.
Shin nearly takes the top of the head off Jay Dalli.
Tied up again, but we've seen them do some great knee work, particularly Dalli in this second round.
20 seconds.
Big kicks, just launches himself. 1-2. Solid punching as well from Rocky Bunchu, but Dalli, how tough is he?
Keeps his vertical base nicely on that
Step
catch
through,
there.
yeah, beautiful step through, 1-2, and look at that, catches the kick again, but the reddening under the left lat, on the left lat of Jay Dalli tells the story of the power that Rocky Bunchu's throwing those kicks with. What a round, what an absolute round.
Left and round, the young man on your screen right now fires off every kick to cut his opponent in half. And
Full power, yeah, full power, just fitness and balance, transition from kicking to punching as well.
You can almost hear, we don't even have audio on these highlights, and you can just feel that. Jay Dalli at that stage, there you can see he was in a world of hurt. And look, geez, he fought back well.
Yeah, it was a solid shots to the liver. But Rocky Bunchu, have a look at him, baby-faced assassin.
Wonder which gym he fights out of. He kicks to the body as a defensive and attacking mechanism.
Just doing it beautifully. But take nothing away from the Victorian Jay Dalli, who's representing well.
Absolute class, that young man on screen, Hammer, and I feel we're seeing the next generation of Australian Muay Thai here in centre cage at CMT 10. Jay Dalli and Rocky Bunchu.
Rocky Bunchu looking to land the shin to the liver of Jay Dalli.
You'd think at this stage, given where we're actually having this fight,
pinged.
Hammer, and how the first 2 rounds went, Dalli would need to be dominant in this last round.
Pushing the pace now. But Rocky Bunchu.
Downward elbow, crossing elbow from Dalli.
Spinning elbow, yep.
Oh, but beautiful counter from the Bunchu boy who kicks again. That right side of Jay Dalli.
Just caught him on the neck. The kick just got over the guard. And that was very unfortunate for Jay Dalli. That was just bad timing on his behalf, but perfect timing on Rocky Bunchu's behalf. It is all over. It's been called off.
Oh, wow. I don't know about that. It seemed to be a flash knockdown. He got straight to his feet, Hammer.
Yeah.
The top-tier team aren't happy. But Chris Bradford, always a professional, holding his nerve.
Yeah, getting called off. Well, was a little bit premature, but the fighter's health is always paramount.
100%. Look,
Jay Dalli looks all right. But geez, it was just perfectly timed to executed Rocky Bunchu. What a revelation this young man is. The babyface assassin. And I like what I've seen from both of these guys. Fight of the night for me.
Beat at 9 fights.
No, I got to tell you, this kid has fought well above. Look at that, perfectly timed. Switched back to orthodox and caught him with that right leg, or right shin rather. And Jay Dalli just having a moment down. Well, was it called off perhaps a bit premature? He wasn't wobbly, got back to his feet. He was still pretty balanced.
But I'll never criticise a referee for doing what they think is safe.
Yeah.
But he just looked like he bounced straight back up to Jay Dalli. And he'd fought so well to that point. I don't know, you kind of feel like you and I want to see the last 2 minutes of what
we were just enjoying it way too much.
On the card tonight, CMTV's bout proudly brought you by JPS Coatings. The battle was stopped by referee Mark Stone in a time of 54 seconds into round number 3. So your winner by way of TKO, Rocky Bunchu.
And he is the next generation, as is his opponent there, Jay Dalli. We will see them again. And if we don't, someone's not doing their job, Hammer. You might have to put them on Warrior's Way.
Yeah, definitely.
That's a walk-up start, that fight, isn't it?
Richard Vale there.
You got a Victorian? You got a Queenslander?
Why not? Why not? Might have to.
John Wayne Parr comes with him?
Might have to ask for permission. The Bunchu promotional crew. See if they will allow me to have this rematch.
Well, either way, we want it in the cage.